Tony MuseScript here, and today I'm going to be reacting to an episode of a new audio drama, Raised in Hate by Skylight Glow. Now, you may know her also as Queen Callista or Callista Productions, as she had a previous audio drama that I reacted to called The Destiny's Calling, which unfortunately got cancelled. But she does have a lot of work and praise for this next audio drama, and I'm really looking forward to what it will show. Since the previous audio drama she had so many problems, but I'm glad that she was able to use that criticism and all of the workings and stuff to make this audio drama. I also have to point out that soon it will be 3 years since I started doing blind reactions on my channel for audio dramas. The very first one I had was for Remembrance Episode 6, approximately on the 10th or the 11th of July 2017. And because of that milestone coming up, I'm going to have a setup change. And this was done by someone who has also been reacting to The Color Goddess, XSpitfireX. So without further ado, I'm going to watch the episode in 3, 2, 1, and play. This audio drama occurs before the events of MLP FIM Season 1, which explains why Twilight is still a unicorn, Spike has no wings, and Princess Luna is not there. The actual storyline starts at 5:50, or the event before just a prologue to the storyline. Okay.
Twilight, wake up! You're gonna be late.
Oh, well, I recognize this music already.
But Twilight,
This is from Friendship Blooms.
Princess Celestia at 8 a.m.?
I know, Spike. You can stop nagging me about it.
But Twilight,
And Skylight
you're
is
already
clearly
15
voicing as
minutes late.
Spike.
Huh? What? Spike, why did you wake me up sooner?
I tried.
No. If I came for a meeting on time, how could I call myself a student? This is an emergency!
Oh boy,
Why
Twilight.
did I know this was gonna happen?
Twilighting. Typical. Canterlot Castle Throne Room.
Should I tell her? I mean, she'd know eventually, but I don't want to give her any anxiety. Sooner or later, she will have to go to Ponyville.
Forgive me, Princess Celestia!
Oh, wow.
Ah, Twilight, you're here.
I'm so sorry for being late. I overslept, because, well, I told you to not have stay up twilighting because I'm concerned with what you're saying this meeting, but, yeah, don't tell me, Princess!
Oh my gosh, Twilight, you need to calm down.
Relax, Twilight. Everything is fine. You're just a little late. Besides, I didn't say it was urgent.
So, why did you bring me here?
There's some pony I would like you to meet. I thought you'd really like her.
Hi, Princess Celestia. It's been a while
There we
since
go.
I
There's
last
Skylight.
It's been a while indeed.
And we
How's
have
Stardust
Candy
doing?
Drop, Candy
She's
Crew,
doing wonderful,
and
Princess.
I'm trying to remember who
That's
the pony in the
wonderful
middle
news,
is.
Skylight. Also, there's some pony I would like you to
And those
meet.
are very long legs on Celestia.
Hi, I'm Twilight Sparkle. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you too. My name's Skylight. Skylight Glow.
Skylight Twilight here is one of my prize pupils, and I'd figured she'd really like you.
Oh, really? But there's nothing interesting about me, actually. And besides, I'm only around 10 years older than her.
Age is just a number. What matters is the experience.
Age is just a number.
Where do you live?
Well, I used to live here in Canterlot, but since that whole incident happened, me and my sister decided to move to the Crystal Empire for a brand new start.
From the looks of it, I could tell you've been through a lot. I'd read more books and study even harder if I want to become like you.
Oh, no. Trust me, Twilight Sparkle, reading books and studying is the last thing you needed. And yeah, I've been through quite a lot actually, but let's save that story for another time.
Why? If you tell me, I can learn from your experience and move forward. It'll definitely give me motivation.
Honestly, motivation is the last thing you needed. What you need is to learn from your own experience, Twilight.
she does make a
I'm
point.
sorry, Twilight. Could you leave us alone for a moment? Me and Skylight need to have a little talk. In the meantime, could you organize the books in the Canterlot library for me?
Will do, Princess Celestia.
Princess Celestia, isn't organizing books in the library a bit too much for a pupil?
Twilight Sparkle loves organizing
Have you
books.
seen Twilight?
In fact, she lives in a library. Also, there's something I would like to ask. Why didn't you tell Twilight Sparkle about what happened?
Oh, you mean why didn't I tell her about that whole incident? Well, if she knows, she'd probably study even harder. And you know that's the last thing she needed. Remember Sunset Shimmer?
I do agree. She's been working too hard as she already is. Motivation is probably
She
the
won't
last
find
thing
out
she
about
needed.
Sunset
She
Shimmer
needs to be
until she
friends.
actually becomes
I
a
keep
princess.
telling her that, but she insists to go out studying over friendship. I just don't want her to go down the same path as Sunset did.
You're right, Princess. By the way, why did you ask me to come here in the first place? Do you need any help?
No, I just wanted to see an old friend of mine.
Aww.
Well, you better go help Twilight Sparkle organize those books.
Alright, be right back, Princess.
Okay, then. And I guess this is the intro. Skylight Glow presents an MLPOC backstory audio drama. Raised in Hate. Oh, this is cool animation. Crystal Bell as Sunset Shimmer. MLP Fawn Productions as Princess... Okay, that's who the other pony was. Romance Rider as Winter Willow. Skylight Glow as herself. Skylight Glow as Spike, that's what I thought. Oh, that was Candy Crew as Twilight. And Enter Once as Sky. And all of these artists. The story untold. I still remember the time when I first met Skylight Glow as a filly. It wasn't a smooth situation, but overall I wouldn't have it any other way. 20 years ago. I guess that means Skylight's like in her 30s or something.
In a few minutes, Winter. I need to study for tomorrow's test first.
Sunset, you've been studying all day. You deserve a break. Besides, I'm sure you'll do great on your test.
Great isn't enough, Winter. I need to be number one. Either you're the most powerful in the room, or you're nothing.
Wow.
Suit yourself,
Wow,
then.
Sunset.
I'm gonna go get ice cream. You want me to bring you some?
Huh? Yeah, vanilla, please.
Alright, be right back.
No, that's a music box
Sunset?
version of the ending
Can't talk
theme
right now,
of
Princess
Steven
Celestia.
Universe. I
I'm busy
think.
studying.
Sunset, you should take a break. You're one of the most hard-working ponies I've ever seen, but you seem to lack
and
a bit of
Friendship
social
Bloom
skills.
soundtrack again.
Your friend Winter Willow went outside. Why don't you go with her?
I always put my studies above friendship. With studying, you can achieve anything you want.
The love heart eyes.
You've got it all wrong, Sunset.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll figure out where I went wrong after I study. Now, could you give me some privacy here?
All right, Sunset. Don't stay too long.
Oh, hi, Princess Celestia.
Hello there, Winter Willow. Why are you carrying 2 ice creams?
Well, one's for me, and the other one's for Sunset. She ordered vanilla.
Just for the heads up, she'd probably ask you to leave the ice cream at her table and go away. By the looks of it, she looks busy studying.
Oh.
As
I guess
usual.
that's how Sunset has always been. But I'm not giving up on her. I'm sure she'll give in to friendship someday.
Well, not immediately.
I like your enthusiasm, Winter. Also, if you don't mind me asking, why does Sunset study so hard? Is there any specific reason or maybe something she wants to achieve?
Well, Well, she's been talking a lot about alicorns lately. Maybe she's trying to find a way for her to become an alicorn.
If being an alicorn is all she desires, she shouldn't waste all of her time studying. Being an alicorn requires friendship.
Yeah, you tell her that. She probably wouldn't listen.
Anyways, I hope
Yeah, she
you
probably
always
wouldn't think
stick by
it's
her
so
side.
simple like that.
Maybe someday she'll realize the importance of your friendship with her.
Of course, Princess Celestia!
Nighttime, Canterlot Castle.
Your Majesty, there is some pony at the door.
And here
Huh?
is
Who's there?
Skylight's
It's
art.
Sunset Shimmer.
Sunset? What is she doing at this hour?
She told me she wanted to spend the night on Canterlot Library to start to study for tomorrow's test.
Of course she does. Let her in.
It's not much of a surprise now, is it?
Hey there, Princess Celestia. Is there any room for me in the library?
You know the library's closed at this hour, right?
Of course I do. That's why I'm opening it.
Sunset, studying hard won't be enough to turn you into an alicorn princess.
What? How do you know I'm aiming to become an alicorn princess?
It doesn't matter how I know. I'm just saying you can't ignore friendship if you want to become an alicorn. There's more to this world than just studying.
Whatever. What matters is that I learned you're able to turn ponies into alicorns. And once I study hard and pass tomorrow's test as first place, there's absolutely no way you would not be impressed at me. And then you'll turn me into an alicorn.
Oh my gosh, Sunset, you're so
I
blind.
can't promise anything, Sunset.
You're a hard pony to impress, Princess Celestia. That's why I'm gonna study hard and do my best. I'm heading to the library now. Bye!
Are you okay, Your Majesty?
Yes, I just need to head out and get some fresh air. I miss you, Luna. Whoever you are, you don't need to be afraid. It's just me, Princess Celestia.
Princess Celestia?
Ah, that's
Yes, it's okay.
little
Come out, I
Skylight
won't bite.
and her sister.
Hello there, little filly. Who are you?
My name's Skylight Glow, and I'm only 5 years old.
Oh wait,
And
so she
who's
was
the other little filly
25.
on your back?
She's my sister Stardust. She's only 1 year old.
Oh my! What are you doing here, little pony? Where's your home?
We ran away from the orphanage because those bullies were hurting my little sister.
How long have you been in the orphanage?
I don't remember. I've been in the orphanage for as long as I can remember. I think something happened to my mom that caused me to live in the orphanage.
You think?
But I don't remember.
Really? I'm so sorry, Skylight.
You're not gonna send us back to the orphanage, aren't you?
No, of course not. But it's not safe for fillies like you to be out here all alone. Why don't you come with me for a while? Then we can figure out somewhere to be your new home.
That sounds like a
Wait,
plan.
really? You want us to go inside the castle with you?
Yes, you should stay inside the castle for the meantime, until I can find some pony to adopt you to.
Really? Thank you so much, Princess Celestia.
No problem.
How
Now
cute.
come along, fillies.
I mean, Skylight's kid voice could be a bit higher, but then if she's not able to achieve that, then that's fine.
Hey, Princess Celestia. I'm just gonna borrow a few books and read them at home, okay?
Alright, Sunset, don't push yourself too hard.
Okay,
Now,
thanks.
this bit I saw in the sneak peek.
Wait, who are those fillies?
They're Skylight and Stardust. They ran away from the orphanage, so I figured they should just stay in the castle guest room for a while.
Really? You never let me stay in the guest room whenever I wanted to study overnight.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing, Princess Celestia. I'm just gonna head home now.
Yeah.
Does Princess Celestia really have to adopt another filly in my face and lower my chance to become an alicorn princess? Seriously?
Oh, sunset. That night.
Where am I? Is this a dream? Huh?
Skylight, is that you, honey?
Mama?
That's her mother, okay.
Mama? Where
there's
are
a-
you? Mama?
Candy Crew doll.
Skylight, is everything alright?
Princess Celestia, where's my mama? Why did she leave us?
I don't know, Skylight. Maybe someday when you're older, you will find out soon enough.
Does mama not love
Oh my god!
I don't have
I
answers to all
noticed
of
that
your
picture in the
questions, Skylight,
background with
but one
Candy
thing I
Crew
do
stealing an
know
apple
is I
from
have my
me and
love
Apple
for you.
Dash.
And one day when you've got
There's a
new
picture of
parents, you
Romance
will
Rider
get all the love you
with
need from
some
them.
sunglasses.
Thank you, Princess Celestia, for your support. I don't know what I'd do without you.
The next day, the day of the test in brackets. School bell.
Sunset, are you nervous for the test? I know I am.
Nah, why would I be? I've studied hard for this moment.
It might be harder than you think, just saying.
Seriously? She really had to bring them to our class, didn't she?
Who are they anyway?
They're the fillies that Princess Celestia adopted last night. She said she'd let them sleep in the guest room of the Canterlot castle until she found some pony to adopt them.
Oh? And why does it bother you?
Because I'm supposed to be the only pony Princess Celestia actually likes in order for her to turn me into an alicorn princess.
Wow, Sunset.
If there's another filly in my face that she's going to be busy with, it reduces my chance.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way, though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Before the test starts, I would like to introduce every pony here to Skylight and Stardust. They currently don't have a home, so if any pony is willing to adopt them, please tell me.
As if.
Now, let's start with the test, shall we? I'm going to call on each and every one of you one by one. Let's start with...
Oh, pick me, Princess Celestia!
Isn't that Sunset Shimmer Princess Celestia's prized pupil?
Looks like it.
Alright, Sunset, come here. Your objective is to make this seed bloom into a lovely flower.
She'll pass
Use your
this easy.
creativity.
Piece of cake.
Whoa. That gets a round of applause.
Wow, Sunset, that's perfect. I'm unsure if any pony else could do that. What spell did you use?
Star Swirl's unfinished crystal blooming spell. I perfected it.
Impressive.
Crystal blooming spell, so did it just turn itself into a gigantic crystal flower?
Thank you, everyone, for admiring my hard work. Now, I'm pretty sure you all have seen and know what I'm capable of doing. I've proven my worth. And now,
Oh
it is time.
no.
Sunset, what are you doing?
Today, I declare myself as Princess Sunset Shimmer, the Princess of Magic.
Oh, there's me. And Peacock and
Princess
Sugar Star.
Celestia, What is she doing?
I don't know, Skylight.
Hey, Sunset. How could you declare yourself as princess just by passing a test?
Well, I didn't just pass this test. I've proven that from my years of studying, that from the past 1,000 years, there's no pony with greater ambition than me.
Aren't princesses supposed to be an alicorn?
Yes, exactly. Now, Princess Celestia, I think this is the perfect timing for you to turn me into an alicorn.
Yeah, nah, it's not gonna happen.
No.
What?
Sunset Shimmer, you've proven to be one of the best and most hardworking students I've had in my school of magic. But sadly, alicorn wings have to be earned, and I don't think you deserve to be an alicorn yet.
Ouch. Big oof.
For pony's sake, Celestia, when will you turn me into an alicorn princess? What more do you want me to do?
I'm
Ooh, I like
sorry,
that
Sunset.
animation.
You're just not ready.
What's her problem? She surely isn't as friendly as I imagine.
I know, right? It disgusts me how she thinks too ahead of herself without considering her worth.
If I were her, I'd disappear from Equestria. Like, how embarrassing is that?
Sunset?
Ouch.
Sunset!
Miss Shimmer!
Sunset, wait!
Princess Celestia, is she okay? She doesn't seem very happy.
I don't know, Skylight. Let's just leave her alone for a while.
I can't believe Princess Celestia embarrassed me like that. Doesn't she care at all how I feel?
She does. It's just, well... Ooh, I like this animation.
You say you have the best intentions, but I can't see what they are.
Is it like gonna be a fully animated skit?
I thought I'd learned all of your lessons,
That's so cool.
but that wasn't enough for you. I'm so tired from studying all day, and all you say is just be patient. If it's gonna stay this way, then this is my last straw. I finally had enough. This just isn't right for me, but I don't really care.
There's so much movement going on. Such a quiet song.
I don't want your good advice or reasons why. I need to know when you don't know how it feels. You don't know how
I love that Celestia main animation. It's so fluid.
I can't stop myself from thinking.
I'm thinking this would probably have taken a very long time to do.
I was born to have. You promised you would help me, but now I feel like you lied. I'm so over all of this false hope. Just stop saying good work, Sunset. You're never gonna change. So this is my last straw. I finally had enough. This just isn't right for me, but I don't really care. Let this all end.
Some of the lip
here.
movements don't match,
Let
but
this
that's fine.
all end now. I don't want your good advice or reasons why. I need to know when you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. No, you don't know. you don't know, you don't know. So don't try to calm me down. Don't say you understand.
Ooh, I love that hair animation.
You don't know, you don't know. This is my last straw. I finally had enough.
That's amazing.
Isn't right for me, and I don't need to care. Let this all end here. Let this all end now. I don't need your good advice or reasons why. I need to know when you don't know how it feels. 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 You don't know
this animation is so fluid.
You don't know how it feels.
Awesome animation. I think a song that was close to being fully animated like this was probably one of the songs from Remembrance episode 6. Ah, there's little Skylight.
Excuse me, Miss Shimmer? Are you alright?
I'm fine, little girl. What are you doing? Get off me!
I've been taught that hugging makes ponies feel better. I hope you feel better now, Miss Shimmer.
You'd do anything to make me feel better, right?
Of course, Miss Shimmer.
Tell me, little filly, can you do magic in your horn?
Of course I can. Well, not much, but I'm still learning. I already have the
And
ability
I
to heal
recognize the
scars.
art, but I don't remember who the
Heal
artist
scars?
is.
Yep, like this.
Ah,
That's amazing. Where did you get that
she
ability?
healed
I
Starlight.
don't know. I
not
actually have
Starlight.
that
She healed
ability
Sunset.
since forever, I think.
Canterlot Castle.
Your Majesty, there's some pony at the door. It's Sunset Shimmer.
I didn't expect her wanting to see me, but alright, let her in.
Hey, Princess Celestia.
What brings you here, Sunset?
I just wanted to apologize for the way I acted, and, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It's alright, Sunset. I'm glad you apologized. I hope you won't repeat the same mistakes you did.
Thank you, Princess Celestia. And
But she
there's
probably
something
will.
I would like to ask you.
Alright, Sunset. What is it?
May I adopt those 2 little fillies you found last night?
Oh.
Wow, I'm surprised you asked that. I thought you hated kids, Sunset. What made you change your mind?
Well, after that whole incident where I broke, the little filly with blue and white mane came to me, and she tried to comfort me. She even hugged me, so I've been thinking, maybe they're not so bad after all.
Are you sure adopting those fillies is what you wanted? Because knowing you, you'd probably have less time to study when you adopt them. Plus, you're only 20. Are you sure you can manage?
That's a good point.
I'm sure I can get Winter Willow to help me, and yes, I want to adopt them. I don't care if I have less time to study, because I figured this could be the start of a new friendship.
Did you just say friendship? I'm very impressed of what you have become, Sunset. I've never been this happy before.
So, can I adopt them?
Of course, Sunset. You just need to sign the papers, and you may pick those fillies up tomorrow from my castle. I'm sure they would be delighted to meet their new mother.
Whoa. Mother sounds a bit too old for me. Let's just say, sister.
Whatever suits you, Sunset. I'm glad you finally realized the importance of friendship.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.
What's Sunset really planning? I'm a little bit suspicious still.
Princess Celestia is a fool. She didn't realize she was making one of the biggest mistakes in pony history.
That's what I thought. I knew she was up to no good. Directed by Skylight Glow. Skylight Glow as herself and Spike, Crystal Bell as Sunset Shimmer, Candy Crew as Twilight Sparkle, Romance Rider as Winter Willow, MLP Form Productions as Princess Celestia, Marzipan Studios as Cherry Blossom, Skylight's mom, yeah, that sounds like her, Flutterpaws as Random Pony, and okay, that was Marzipan Studios, Ugly Mug, Flutterpaws, Violet Galaxy Shimmer, Twilight Sparkle Show, Candy Crew, Skylight Glow, Dashy Nightingale, that's, okay, credits art by Peacock, yeah, okay, cool, that sounds about right. Intro song. Okay. Animation by Fuzzy Animates, nice. And yes, soundtrack by me from Friendship Blooms, if anyone recognized that. Thanks for watching, new casting call coming soon. Okay, and that's it. So, that is the first episode of Raised in Hate by Skylight Glow. And I must say, that is definitely a huge improvement from her first audio drama. Let's see, well, for starters, she's, worked on the music better, like, the audio leveling of the music. And that's good, so I can hear everyone. And, I don't really have too much of a problem of microphones. I can hear everyone clearly and stuff. I mean, I guess there was the matter of Skylight trying to sound like a 5-year-old, but if she can't, and that's the highest that she can go, then I guess that isn't too much of an issue. And, yeah, I like Crystal Bell's Sunset Shimmer. It's really cool sounding. I mean, Sunset is supposed to be kind of like a cool sounding character anyway. Let's see, MLP Form Productions as Princess Celestia was a bit high-pitched than usual Princess Celestia, but then that's fine if that's her take on Princess Celestia. There were a few moments where she was trying to sound like she was trying to go lower, but Then there was oh goodness, the animation of the song. That was impressive. I was not expecting that to happen. That was absolutely amazing. I don't think I have actually seen, like, a song animatic for an audio drama to be properly animated like that. It could almost, like, pass to go to, like, Equestria Daily and be put on, like, top 10 pony videos of July. I'm kidding. But that's still a very impressive animation, and the hair movement was very fluid. It was very cool. Some of the mouth movement was a little bit off sync, where she was singing and there wasn't any mouth movement, but then that's fine. Doing mouth movement isn't very easy. I mean, I wouldn't know, because I don't really do, like, fluid animation like that. Mostly I just focus on layering animation. I mean, sometimes I do a couple of bits and frames and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, overall, this is definitely a huge step up from the Destiny's Calling, and I have no idea what is going to be in store, and that's the best part. If it's not predictable for the next episodes, and I have no idea what's going to be happening, that is a good sign, and I really like where that is going. So, yeah, I'll look forward to what this new audio drama has in store, and I'm really looking forward to it. Anyways, I should probably stop the reaction and let me know what you guys think about the new template that was done by Spitfire X. Bye! This is MuseScript signing out.
The school of friendship is for all of us, a place where we belong.